Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Anshika Mishra. Here's what I bring to you from the world of medicine. Is longer duration of exclusive breastfeeding associated with decreased risk of childhood cancers? According to a study published in the journal JAMA Network Open, exclusive breastfeeding for at least 3 months has been associated with decreased risk of childhood hematologic cancers, particularly B-cell precursor acute lymphoblastic leukemia, but not with the risk of central nervous system or solid tumors. Despite its rarity compared to adult cancers, childhood cancer remains a significant concern, with various types affecting young individuals. Leukemia, brain tumors, lymphomas, and neuroblastomas are among the most prevalent forms. According to global statistics, approximately 300,000 children below the age of 15 are diagnosed with cancer each year. Previous research has suggested that breastfeeding is associated with a reduced risk of childhood cancer, such as acute lymphoblastic leukemia, the most common cancer in childhood. Meta-analysis and pooled studies have shown that children breastfed for at least 6 months had an approximately 20% lower risk of developing all or leukemia in general compared with those breastfed for shorter duration or not at all.
Are you also aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possesses in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code provided or access the link in the description box below.
How is sodium intake associated with mortality outcomes? According to a study published in the journal JAMA Network Open, exceeding the intake of sodium beyond the recommended daily amount is associated with 10% to 30% of cardiovascular disease mortality. Sodium is an essential nutrient for normal physiologic function, but excessive intake is associated with adverse health outcomes. For health promotion and disease prevention, the 2020 to 2025 dietary guidelines recommend less than 2300 mg of sodium per day. Excessive sodium consumption has been linked to elevated blood pressure, a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease, and can directly affect multiple target organs and tissues including the brain, heart, kidney, and bones, contributing to increased mortality hazards. A report from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey found 46% higher CVD mortality among people with high sodium diets. In the cohort study, participants aged 40 to 79 years from the Southern Community cohort were recruited from 2002 to 2009. Analyses were conducted between March 2022 and June 2023. Dietary sodium intake was assessed using a validated food frequency questionnaire at baseline. Multivariable adjusted regression was used to estimate hazard ratios for mortality outcomes, that is, all-cause, cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, stroke, heart failure, cancer, and others associated with sodium intake. Exercising 2 to 3 times a week linked to lower insomnia risk, find study. A study published in the journal BMJ Open suggested that consistently exercising 2 to 3 times a week over the long term is linked to lower current risk of insomnia, as well as the ability to clock up the recommended 6 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Regular exercise is associated with better overall health, and several studies have suggested that physical activity promotes better quality sleep and may improve symptoms of chronic insomnia, noted the researchers. To explore this further, the researcher assessed the frequency, duration, and intensity of weekly physical activity in symptoms of insomnia, nightly sleep clogged up, and daytime sleepiness among middle-aged adults from 21 centers in 9 European countries. The 4,399 study participants were drawn from the European Community Respiratory Health Survey and answered questions on the frequency and duration of physical activity at baseline and on physical activity, insomnia symptoms, sleep duration, and daytime sleepiness. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for more updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.